One love to the humble, one love to the humble, one love to the humble. Welcome to my channel, The Humble Truth, where we share some things good and some things bad. But either way you turn it, it's going to be the truth. You can reach me at thehumbletruth@gmail.com. That's thehumbletruth@gmail.com. And if you like what you see, feel free, if you would like to support the channel, you can support the channel at The Humble Truth on Cash App. You can support the channel at The Humble Truth on Cash App. Feel no obligation, feel no need. But if you feel like you enjoy what you see and you just want to be supportive of what's going on here, feel free to support us at The Humble Truth on Cash App. Meantime, sit back and relax and get ready for this video. Follow me. Let's get right into it. What we found out today is that we have another rapper that has passed away. It's a sad day for the hip-hop community. A rapper by the name of Rich Homie Quan has passed away today. That's what has happened. Is that a surprise? It's not a surprise, because we see that happening all the time in the hip-hop community, in the rap culture. That's what happens. It's very trash culture, and it's nothing surprising to see that another rapper has been deceased, has been pronounced DOA. It's not surprising anymore because it happens so often. It's been happening on a regular basis for a long period of time now. And this rapper here by the name of Rich Homie Quan, from my understanding, came on the scene in 2013, and he had a hit called Some Type of Way. That was one of his great songs that he had back then. I remember that song when it came out, and I thought it was a pretty good song myself. But you never know what everybody's involved in. And he goes by the name of DeQuantez Lamar, and he was born in Atlanta, I believe 1989. And right now it's not looking good. And my condolences go out to his family and friends. We all know that in this type of lifestyle, in this community, in this culture, it is pretty toxic if you really think about it, because it's people that is passing away and getting unalived left and right in this culture. And this is the culture that directly affects the black community 100%, because the things that you hear and the things that they're doing, the young black youth want to follow. And it's also not just the young black youth, you have the white youth as well nowadays really following it. And this is what happens. And I don't know if this is the case, but it seems like this could be a case. Excuse me. It seems like this could be a case of some type of drug overdose. Seems like this could be some type of case of drug overdose, allegedly. Nobody knows. His girlfriend allegedly made the 911 call, and she said that he was on the couch, he was not breathing, he did not have a heartbeat, and he was foaming at the mouth. That's what the report says as of now, and they haven't given a cause of death. But I'm willing to bet that the cause of death is going to be some type of drug-related incident. I'm almost certain of that, because that is heavy in the culture of hip-hop. Popping pills, drinking the stuff they call syrup, all those type of things are major in the hip-hop community. Overusing alcohol, all types of things. That's what's going on, and that's what's influencing the youth, that type of behavior. Now, I'm not saying you can't do what you want to do, whatever your vices are. You can do that, because we all have vices, right? We all have vices. But what I'm saying is, if you're going to do your vices, then you can do your vices. But when your vices start to, you putting it in the music and the song, and you're using that to influence others, that's when I think it becomes a problem. Because what you're doing is your business. But when you put your business out in a song to glorify what you're doing, you're telling the youth that it's okay. You can follow my lead. You can do what I do. But that is not the right answer. Because when you get the young people who don't have a chance to grow up yet, and you're already influencing them to do the wrong things, to injure their bodies, to get addicted to these type of drugs at a very young age, you're leading them down a long life of problems is what they're going to have. And a lot of these people are coming from broken homes already. So it's easier for them to get caught up in this mix when they don't have a strong, stable foundation to build off of. But yet these rappers continue to promote this lifestyle. Some of them are not using it for real. Some of them are just talking about it, but a lot of them are using it. And if this is one of those cases, then it's a sad thing to happen. Like I say, condolences to his family, but this type of stuff has to stop. We have to bring attention to it and talk about the effects of these type of drugs. And they have stuff called syrup, but it makes codeine. I'm not sure. I think it's codeine, promethazine. Maybe that's the same thing. And then they mix it in soda, like Sprite and things like that, and they drinking it. And that stuff will take you away from here if you don't know how to use it. Well, I can't even say if you don't know how to use it. If you misusing it, and you shouldn't even be using it in that fashion in the first place. But even if you are using it in that fashion, it's a bad fashion to use it in, because it's dangerous. And you take an undeveloped body of somebody who's a teenager or younger, and they're getting hooked on this stuff at an early age. They don't have a long lifespan. And it's like that because if you look at the hip-hop community or the rap community or rap culture, most of these guys are not, the new type of rappers that's coming out, they're not living past, they're not making it to their 40s, most of them. They're passing away at a very, very early age. That's what's going on. And it doesn't seem to be a problem because that's what's expected of the culture. The violence, the gun violence, the drug use, the misusing women and promoting that type of lifestyle. That's what's promoted, and it's all degenerate behavior. That's why I say hip-hop culture, just like which is black culture, is degenerate. And there is no other way around it. So here I am to tell you, make sure that you monitor your children. Make sure you are telling your children what's right and wrong. Make sure you're keeping your children off of these type of things, because these are the type of people that's using these type of drugs, and they're influencing the youth. So be sure that you can talk to your child and understand what's going on and explain to them the pitfalls of this lifestyle. Because if they don't understand it, it's going to be a problem for them in the future. Most of these guys are not making it past a certain age. You can't stop them from listening to it, but you can educate them on what's going to happen to them if they follow in their footsteps. They'll probably end up the same way these guys did. Y'all take care.